Good morning, and welcome to the Melrose Club Update, Winter 1988. Before we take an up-close look at the Melrose Club and the facilities that are offered to its owners, we'd like to take just a few minutes and tell you exactly what the Melrose concept is all about. Melrose is a combination of two time-proven concepts: deeded real estate ownership and membership in a private club. The blending of these two concepts makes Melrose the perfect alternative to owning a second home, and one that you and your children can enjoy forever. Like any other form of real estate ownership, it is transferable and sellable, and also very attractive local financing is available through banks on Hilton Head Island. Ownership in Melrose is for the entire family, and there really is a great deal to do for everyone. All of the events and activities that are planned are now a reality at Melrose. So let's go see what's going on. Melrose is located on 2 miles of Atlantic Ocean Beach on the island of Daufuskie in the South Carolina Low Country and just 1 mile from Hilton Head Island. Daufuskie Island shares no bridge with the mainland or Hilton Head, so all transportation to and from the island is by water across peaceful Calabogie Sound. Melrose ensures its members a very private family retreat. Summer days at Melrose will find members at the Beach Club enjoying the many activities and events planned throughout the entire year. Currently under construction, the Melrose Beach Club will include a casual dining room, an adult swimming pool, plus a teen swimming and smaller children's pool. In addition, the Beach Club will feature a sauna and steam room, an exercise room, an outdoor pavilion for family cookouts, and of course the beach and Atlantic Ocean. A children's playground, crabbing docks, and nature trails have also been incorporated into the grounds of the Beach Club. Expected completion and opening of the Beach Club facility is scheduled for June of this year. Perhaps the most talked about attraction at Melrose has been the fine food prepared by executive chef David Boone. Under the supervision of Food and Beverage Director Klaus Tushman and maitre d' Jacques Sebag, the cuisine at Melrose Inn is fast becoming known to members and guests alike as world-class. Chef Boone and his staff have served at many of the country's top clubs and resorts. The Melrose main dining room has the best view on Daufuskie, overlooking the front lawn of the Melrose Inn, the 18th hole of the Jack Nicklaus Golf Course, and of course the beautiful Atlantic Ocean. Melrose member Jack Nicklaus designed a golf course that has proven to be a challenge for golfers of all levels. The Melrose course, which opened in June 1987, features holes playing through salt and freshwater marshes, huge pine and live oak forest, and 3 holes that parallel the Atlantic Ocean. Jack has commented on several occasions that the 18th hole at Melrose, a split fairway par 5, is the best finishing hole that he has ever designed. In charge of the golf program and director of golf is Mr. Gene Stout, former head golf professional at Augusta National. Gene and Melrose head professional, Deck Cheatham, offer a well-rounded golf program including weekly tournaments, instruction and video analysis, as well as week-long clinics for members. Member, and member guest events are only a part of the planned tournaments scheduled at the club, and the temperate climate on Daufuskie allows play year-round. The design, construction, and management of the tennis center at Melrose was a very important element for the club. Stan Smith International was chosen to oversee all aspects of the facility from site selection to the ongoing management of all tennis programs. Melrose member Stan Smith and his newly formed company have created a most unique and pleasant tennis facility situated in a stand of beautiful live oaks just off the 10th fairway of the Nicholas Golf Course. Stan Smith International and Melrose selected Director of Tennis Jeff Hull to head the tennis operations. Jeff and his staff have several exhibitions planned for 1988 and the years to come, one of which was just held at Melrose.
Players ready? Play.
On January the 11th, 1988, Melrose members Jack Nicklaus and Stan Smith met at the club for an informal day of golf and tennis. The morning began with a friendly doubles match, pairing Jack and Stan against Jeff Hull and Melrose Vice President of Sales, Reggie Bray.
What's happening here?
Although the team of Nicklaus Smith quickly went down love one, they came back to win the match 8-6 before the gallery of almost 100 members and guests at the club.
Thank you.
After lunch, Jack and Stan took to the 10th tee for a 9-hole match. Jack spotted Stan 50 yards on each of Stan's tee shots and a half stroke on the par threes.
So if I hit at 230, you hit at 250, and mine's in the fairway, then I can move it 20 yards past your 250 drive?
Yeah, they could all move another 20 yards.
That'd give me a double advantage.
That's exactly right, because you got the advantage from. See, that forces you to try to hit the ball in the fairway.
Yeah, right.
Rather than try to hit it off in the rough.
That's a short grass, Stan. The green.
Fairway? The green. The fairway is the green stuff you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Is that where you're supposed to hit it?
Jack shot a 1-over par 37, and Stan, with his handicap advantage, bettered Jack's score by 3 shots. It was a fun day, and there will be many more like these planned at the club in the years to come. Boating operations have continued to grow since our last update. The embarkation point on Hilton Head, now at Salty Fair Village, just outside the river gate at Hilton Head Plantation and near Hudson's Restaurant, replaces the Palmetto Bay embarkation. Salty Fair Village is designed after an old fishing village along the New England coast and will be the home of First Key Real Estate Company, the receiving and redistribution center and warehouse for the club, and registration for members and guests. The newest additions to the Melrose fleet are 2 49-passenger ferries, which join the 100-passenger ferry Melrose One in servicing the marine transportation needs for members and guests every hour from Salty Fair Village and Melrose Landing on Defusky Island. The relaxing trip from Salty Fair to Melrose Landing is one of the most enjoyable parts of a member's stay. December of 1987 brought with it the opening of the inn and the first phase of beach cottages. The Melrose Inn, fashioned after the original mansion of Melrose Plantation, was designed by well-known Moultrie, Georgia architect and fellow of the American Institute of Architects, Mr. William Frank McCall, Jr. The 52 rooms of the inn are all graciously appointed with the finest furnishings and enjoy panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean. Other features of the 77,000 square foot inn include the library, card room, and lounge. On the second floor of the inn are the main dining room, which also overlooks the Atlantic, a private dining room for special functions for up to 14 people, and children's dining facility. Outdoor activities happen year-round at Melrose, and located on the lawn in front of the inn are 2 croquet courts and a 9-hole pitch and putt golf course designed for late afternoon short game practice. The Melrose Beach Cottages are a part of the overnight member accommodations. There will be a total of 200 bedrooms in the beach cottages, located just between the Melrose Inn and the Beach Club. The cottages feature spacious living areas and bedrooms, kitchens and front porches overlooking the Atlantic Ocean and the Jack Nicklaus Golf Course. The Melrose Equestrian Center provides all of the ingredients of a fine riding facility. Currently with 12 horses, the Melrose Equestrian Center offers activities on a daily basis for all levels of rider. Trail rides, hay rides, private lessons, and basic instruction are but a few of the activities offered at the Equestrian Center. For rest and relaxation on Defusky, many of our Melrose members enjoy the Sportsman's Lodge, located across the third fairway of the Jack Nicklaus Golf Course and next to the Equestrian Center. Large playing fields for games of every kind outside and a championship billiard table, television room, bar, and card room inside have made the Melrose Sportsman's Lodge the place to enjoy a relaxing afternoon or evening at Melrose. Melrose offers many activities for members to enjoy year-round. But most of all, it is truly a family place. A quick glance at the 1988 calendar of events shows you just how much will be going on this year at the club. From golf and tennis tournaments to the children's programs at the Kids Cottage, Melrose is truly a place for the entire family. Melrose is over two-thirds sold out, and we're very excited about all the things that you've seen today. 2 new clubhouse facilities are under construction and will be completed in the middle of 1988, the Golf and Tennis Clubhouse and the Melrose Beach Club. The prices at Melrose go up about every 8 weeks, so it's very important for you to contact your club representative and let him know what your interests are. We hope you'll join us very soon and certainly invite you to visit the club and see firsthand what you've learned about today. Thanks again for being with us, and we hope you've caught the spirit of Melrose.